What's up, guys? It's Abs, the Evil Hero, and today I'm going to be showcasing my Numeron-Eldlich Deck profile, or Eldlich Numeron, no, depending on who you are, you just pronounce it however the way you want. I've been looking forward to getting this deck profile done and dusted. It's just taken a while to get all the other cards and everything. It's just, yeah, some of these cards are a bit difficult to get, but yeah, been looking forward to it for a while, and yeah, I was just hoping you guys like it. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it. First things first, we'll start with 3 planet Pathfinder. So it's a terraforming of the deck. You distribute it and you just what's it called? You can add the Numeron network or just fill spells in general from your deck to your hand. Yeah, nothing really to it. Now we'll go into the Eldlich package. So 3 Eldlich, the Golden Lord. Very expensive. Very expensive. I was able to get a deal with my mate and buy this. So yes, 3 of him. 3 cast Eldon. So Eldritch is just self-explanatory. 3 cast Eldon. So you cannot declare an attack except with the zombie monsters. You can only use each effect from the effects of cast Eldon once per turn. You can pay 100 life points to add 1 Eldritch monster or 1 Golden Lord spell sharp card from your deck to your hand. If this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, you can send 1 Eldritch monster or 1 Golden Land spell sharp card from your deck to the graveyard. So yeah, it's just wicked card. Works in conjunction with Eldritch the Golden Lord. Oh yeah, and you got the off topic. You got the new Eldritch support coming out pretty soon in the Blazing Vortex. So yeah, so that will probably help. So yeah, one Elixir of Black Awakening and 1 Elixir of White Destiny. Start with White Destiny. So special summon 1 zombie monster from your deck. It's a quick play spell, so special summon 1 zombie monster from your hand or deck. From your hand or graveyard. But if you control no Elder monsters, you can only special summon Eldritch monsters with this effect for the rest of the turn. After this card result, you can't special summon monsters except for zombie monsters, so you need to be very, very careful with how you use this. So during your main phase, you can banish this card from your graveyard, set 1 golden land spell trap card directly from your deck. You can only use 1 Eldritch or White Destiny per turn. Yeah, so be very careful when you use this card. So if you're going to plan to summon, your Numerons after that, don't, or just do it after the fact, or summon them first and then use it. Yeah, so Black Awakening. Special summon 1 zombie monster from your hand or deck in defense position, but you have to have an Eldritch monster to use it. You can only normal summon Eldritch monsters for the rest of the turn after this card resolves. You cannot special summon monsters except for zombie monsters. You can banish this card from your graveyard, set 1 golden and spell card. Yeah, so similar to White Destiny, but you've got to just be careful when you activate it. So three Hoquero of the Golden Land. So you can special summon this card as a normal monster, except you can special summon normal monster, zombie level 5, and this card is treated as a trap card. If you control Eldritch the Golden Lord, you can banish 1 card from your graveyard during the end phase. You can banish this card. Okay, you can banish this card from your graveyard. Set 1 Eldritch spell trap card from your deck. You can use the effect of it. Hakuera once a turn. So yeah, so 3 him. 3 Conquistador. So it's a similar effect. Special summon it. Special summon a light level 5 zombie, and yeah, you can pop 1 card on the field during the end phase. You can banish this card. So if you have a Eldritch Golden Lord, you can pop 1 card. Set 1 other elixir spell trap card from your deck to graveyard. So you can use this bringing out either White Destiny or Black Awakening. Just put these out for everyone to see. Yeah, I'm just very, very, very happy with this. Very happy with these. Took me a while to get them. Yeah, and then finally 3 Elixir of Scarlet Sanguine. So similar effect, special summon. So special summon 1 zombie monster from your deck or graveyard, but you can only have Eldritch. You can only summon it with Eldritch monsters. You can only special summon monsters with this effect. With this effect. You can only special summon Eldritch monsters with this effect. For the rest of the turn after this card resolved, you cannot special summon monsters except zombie monsters, but you can banish it from your graveyard, set 1 golden lad directly from your deck. You can use the effect once a turn. So yeah, so 3 of each of the traps. 3 of each of the traps, 3 Golden Lord, 3 Cursed Outland, 1 White Destiny, Black Awakening, and of course 3 the big guy himself. And that's it for the Eldlich package. Now moving on to the good stuff. 3 Numeron Network. So yeah, so just during the main phase, you can send 1 Numeron spell card from your deck to the grave. Sorry, 1 Numeron spell card from the normal spell card that means activations from your deck to the graveyard, and this effect becomes that effect as long as it's there. So yeah, 3 of them. 3 calling. 3 calling. So if Numeron Network's on your field and you control no monsters, special summon up to 4 Numeron Gate Xyz monsters with different names from your deck, from your extra deck, but banish them during the end phase. You can only normal summon special summon once after the turn. So yeah, 3 of them. 3 wall. It's battle fader of the battle fader of the deck. So you control no cards, except if you control no cards except Numeral's quick effect, you can send this card directly from your hand or field to the graveyard. Activate 1 Numeron Network card directly from your hand or deck. You can, when you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, end the battle phase. So yeah, the battle phase of the deck, you get hit and then you drop him. So yeah, that's it for the Numeron package. Hopefully, maybe we'll get some more Numeron support in the future. And the rest just hand traps, self-explanatory. 3 Veiler. 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Infinite Impermanence. And for the one-ofs, 1 Terraforming, and 1 Memories of Hope. So this one is a new addition. I'm thinking about taking them up, just seeing for now. So draw cards equal to the number Xyz monsters with different names you control. So draw cards equal to the number Xyz monsters with different names you control. You can only use the effect of Memories of one time. So you use Numeron calling, bring out your number gates. Drop this. Say you bring out 3 or 4, and then you draw 3 or 4 cards. Nothing to it, nothing less. Now for the extra. Now the what's it called? Main deck is done. Time for the extra deck. Now my ratios, I've got quite a bit in here. So one gate Sunya, 2 gate ones, 2 gate Dave, 2 gate Trini, and what's it good? 2 gate Katvari. So 2 of each except for Sunya. You just run the 1 Sunya, and the effects are the same. Their effects are the same. They can't be beat in battle, but you still take battle damage. Just remember that. If this card battled an opponent's monster, you can detach material from this card, double the attack of all Numeron monsters you control until the end of the turn. Now this works in with the Numeron Network because your Xyz monsters can't be beat in battle, as long as that's there. So they're gonna be sticking around. Oh, sorry. Each of their effects, all effects are the same as long as they can't be beat in battle. So yeah. So and one gate Sonya. So you can also Xyz this card by using 1 Numeron gate Egum you control as a material, transfers material to this card. If this card is Xyz summoned, banish all monsters on the field once per turn during your next standby phase. After this card was banished, you can special summon the banish. This banished card, then if Numeron Network is in your field special, inflict damage to your opponent equal to the combined attack of all banished monsters. So yeah, so say for instance you attack with all these and you don't get anywhere. You bring out you get rid of Gate 1 Acom, bring him out, and then you banish everything, and then your turn comes around. And then when your turn comes around, you're gonna be defenseless, but then you bring out Wall, and you bring out Wall, stops the battle phase, and then your turn comes, and then your turn comes, and you get to inflict the amount of damage, however their attack was when they left. So yeah. That's them. Moving on. One Zexal, don't really need to explain him. That you bring him out and your opponent can't. You bring him out and you can use any three number these monsters with the same rank, and all the gates have the same rank. So you bring him out and your opponent can't play. He's summoned, your opponent can't play. You can detach in a material and it's either turn that your what's it called? They can't. If you detach it on their turn, they can't activate effects. So and he gains 1,000 attack for each material on him. So yeah, it's pretty busted. I can see him getting. I'm shocked he was not banned in this ban list, but hey, whatever. More for me. One Volcasaurus. So yeah, 2 level 5s. It works in conjunction with the Eldritch Trap cards. So once around, you can detach a material from this card, target face a monster your opponent controls, destroy it, and what's it called? Your opponent will take damage equal to the destroyed monster's original attack points. But he can't attack that turn, but it doesn't matter. I mean, you get to do the damage. One Constellar Pleiades. So yeah, this is another broken card. So once per turn, during the player's turn, you can detach one material from him and then target one card in the field, return it to the hand. So say you need what's it called, an empty field for Numeron calling. Just use him. Just get rid of him. Get rid of him and get rid of any other monster that you might have, or any of your opponents for that matter. Yeah. One Gustav Max. You use Eldritch for him, so detach a material and inflict 2,000 to your opponent. Nice. And there's one Libe. Super Juggernaut, Royal Cannon Juggernaut Libe. Try to say that 1,000 times. So once around, you can Exi summon him so you can also Exi summon Libe by using one rank 10 machine type monster. So you can use Gustav Max to transfer its materials to him. Once per turn, you can detach one material from this card against 2,000 attack. Also, after this card, you cannot declare an attack with this card, but it doesn't really matter. During the battle phase, this card can attack all monsters in the opponent's side. So yeah, that's what I mean. It doesn't matter because you just bring him out, gains the points, attack everything. And one Infinitrack Fortress Megaclops. So it's just 3 Xyz monsters unaffected by other monsters' effects, except those Xyz monsters cannot be destroyed by battle except with an Xyz monster. You can target one Xyz monster in your graveyard, one card your opponent controls, special summon that monster from your graveyard, and if you do, attach that opponent's card to it as a material. Also for the rest of this turn, any damage your opponent takes is halved. So yeah, it's a good card to have. So yeah, I mean that's it. Yeah, pardon my stuttering. I'm just I'm not doing as many videos as I used to, and I'm just still not used to YouTube yet. So yeah, just give me some time, and I'll get better with it. So yeah, if you like the profile, just like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And yeah, big news actually. Next month, I've got maximum gold is coming out. Ordered 5 boxes. And Blazing Vortex. So, is it Blazing Vortex? No, not Blazing Vortex. Sorry, Phantom Rage will be coming out next month as well. I've got ordered 4 boxes of those. Going to be doing a box opening. This time I'll be doing a box opening for those. I still regret not doing the Rage of Ra, and then I could have showcased that Ghost to it. Damn it. But yeah. But speaking of Blazing Vortex, I'm going to be getting that when it comes out in February. Get a ton of boxes, a lot of good cards in there, and all that good stuff. And so yeah, as I said, if you like everything, just like, comment, share. If there's anything I can improve on, just let me know. And yeah, Evil Hero GG.